Oh my god, super fresh black and king crab, no ocean funk at all. I'm blown away at the seafood here. Just like how I expected it, but I smelled the meat and the wood mesquite grill. Very beefy. I am impressed thus far. All right, DVW fam, be prepared. I'm about to show you guys a really cool steakhouse here. So right out here, we are currently in the Circus Circus. But I've actually passed by the spot many times, but I've never visited or went inside before. It's called the Steakhouse, literally the steakhouse. Right over here in this hallway of the Circus Circus. Kind of looks like a wine cellar of some sorts, almost like a steakhouse speakeasy. Let's just show you guys a tour. Look at this. Awards, guys, and plaques. So this is one of the older steakhouses here. Look at all this art, old school classic since 1982. Let us just take a walk inside. All these awards here. It's very interesting art. We got some cattle. Looks like they're dry aging some meat here. The butchery looks like some big steaks. There's some hanging ones out there as well. Wow, old school classic design. Wow, I have a front row seat of the kitchen. Thank you, Mr. Darius, steakhouse manager here.
Nice to see you. Thank you.
Thank you. Full bar in here as well. Let's just take a walk around the whole restaurant. This looks like a little waiting area, some wine cellars. This art is very old school. Speaks to me. Looks like some Midwest or American cattle farms. So what stands out directly in this steakhouse is this dark, dim, intimate vibes, but right in the middle they have this mesquite wood grill. You can smell it when you walk inside, and you see all the head chefs here. So I saw them flap on a bunch of steaks, so you guys can see the whole process here. You got the mashed potatoes, you got the cutting area right here. This is my cozy little booth here. I got a front row seat at the steakhouse of the kitchen. And this is the main area here, might I add. This is where the wood mesquite grill is. Everybody should take a peek inside.
It's the best steakhouse.
Really?
Yep.
It's the best?
Really good. Look, we went to go. Really good steakhouse.
The best.
You gotta come try it.
The best. All right.
Even, hey, we got to go.
So it's like dinner and show, especially for me, because I got front row seats. So you walk around and you can check out the grill. All the staff are very friendly here. They even told me before I came here, anyone can film here. They said that they welcome filming. A lot of guests film with their phones and all that. It's a very unique steakhouse. It really stands out to me. This looks like the center dining area. Let's check this out. The main dining floor, I mean. There's a lot of green hues here. It almost feels like an Irish pub with all the greens. But I was informed that it is an all-American steakhouse here at the Circus Circus, Nevada since 1982. All right, so we have a treat for you guys. We just got sat, so we're gonna give you guys a tour, review, taste test of one of the most popular steakhouses here. They've been rated as one of the best. I've heard a lot of great things about it. I've always been meaning to try it, and I finally am here at the steakhouse at the Circus Circus. So yeah, let's see what all the hype is about at the steakhouse. So there is a full cocktail drink menu. I got a little espresso martini, a little pick-me-up. Nice and smooth. Very espresso-y, coffee. Rarely taste the vodka in here. Salud. So our bread is here. We got pretzel bread and cheese and onion bread. Oh, I love this type of butter. It's like circular butter here. Let's try it out. So I'm really big on bread and butter at steakhouses. So I definitely complain when they charge us for, bread and butter. I think it should be complimentary. And this accompanies, any dish you order here. And this looks very interesting. Ooh, it's nice and warm right off the oven. This is cheese and onion bread. I haven't had, this is not too common. And pretzel bread, ooh, it's super piping hot. So let's do a bread review. Nice crisp but melted, but toasted cheese on top. It smelled like a chicken bake, like from Costco, right when I was about to take a bite. But let's add some nice texture. Let's add some butter to it. Bread and butter, like at a steakhouse, it's just as important as a steak. I'm having trouble with this. I love this type of butter. Thick, dense, and milky. Ooh. Yeah, so this is a good sign already because the bread is so hot. I can't even eat it right after they put it on the table, but pretty good start so far. There it is. Look at that big slab of butter. Everyone loves to put their butter in different every which way, but I like to treat myself. An abundance of butter, a whole block. Really, guys, really unique bread. Very flavorful. Crispy on top and nice and chewy. Very good. I think it's like a 9 out of 10. It's delicious. Wow, look at what we have here.
This is our appetizer tonight. We have Alaskan king crab legs. We have jumbo prawns. We have raw horseradish there, just in case you want to spice up your cocktail sauce. Our house sauce is a mix of mayonnaise, a little horseradish. And we have our famous crab cakes with the remoulade sauce on the side there for you.
Look at this. You guys know I love seafood, so we are at a steakhouse. Usually at most steakhouses there's great seafood accompaniments, and we got some of their top hitters here. I was recommended to get this, the shrimp cocktail. This is, I don't know if the camera does it justice, but the king crab and the shrimp are huge. Wow, I'm just gonna have to grab some. Ooh, look at this, baby. This is the crab cake. They said this is amazing as well. Try it out. Let's try this platter here. I like how they already showed it for us. I'm gonna try a piece of king crab with no accompaniments. Oh my gosh, how dense this king crab legs are. I feel like I just bit into a piece of like chicken breast. It's so much king crab legs, like, oh, it's meaty, that's the word. It's meaty, sweet, dense, chew, like you're biting into a piece of meat of crab. So it's not like your snow crab, like the ones that fall off of the shell at buffets. This is steakhouse quality, guys. It's so good. I'm not even gonna put any like lemon cocktail sauce or marmalade sauce or anything like that. It is truly the flavor of the king crab. You gotta, when you're paying this much for it, you guys gotta savor it. Mmm. Mmm. See that crab, the juices squirt. Oh my gosh, super fresh Alaskan king crab, no ocean funk at all. Even I got like those little pieces, you know, that has like more of the funk right here, like near like the knuckle of it. It's very clean tasting. Absolutely amazing. I'm in heaven right now. Sweet, natural taste of king crab. I literally can drink the juices. You don't need any extra flavor at all. It'll just mess up like the flavor of the king crab. Yeah, slurp this up. Mmm. 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 So sweet. Just the perfect amount of saltiness. Guys, I'm just gonna say it. I wasn't expecting this quality of king crab. I've been to like really nice steakhouses all throughout Vegas, and I've had king crab before. It is a pricey dish, it's a delicacy, but the way this is presented, look at this. 10 out of 10. Salty, sweet, absolutely amazing. To have this fresh seafood in the desert, I don't know how they do it, but that's why I love Vegas and steakhouses in Vegas. They always do it big, guys. So that's what I say about steakhouses. Like, I could cook a mean steak, but steakhouse is all about the vibes, appetizers, bread, salad, the whole ambiance. It's amazing. Mm. Mm. It's my happy king crab dance. Oh my gosh. All to myself. All to myself, baby. Mm. All to myself, baby. Mm-hmm. That good stuff. But guys, I feel like that king crab stole a show, but this shrimp cocktail is just as good. It's just like a king crab is just more of like a premium seafood. Mmm. I know you guys heard that crunch. Super fresh as well. Crunchy. Huge, thick, jumbo king crab. Mm. I'm liking this dinner so far. Also, what can I say? They're jumbo, no funk, fresh. Gonna give us a dipperoni and the cocktail sauce here. Oh man. So fresh, so good on this bed of ice. Absolutely amazing. Gotta give another 10 out of 10 for shrimp cocktail. Man, I knew there was something up with this. So I noticed there was some blackness on the shells. And this is actually tiger prawns from Thailand. And I've actually had tiger prawns in Thailand. And I was telling, like, tiger prawns are way better than regular shrimp cocktails. So these are tiger prawn cocktails. That's why they're so good. 10 out of 10 for both. So amazing. All right, let's try their crab cakes. So Felix was raving about these. Looks Nice and toasted on top. Guys, I am in disbelief at their seafood here. I was this close to not ordering seafood from appetizers, just a salad, you know, soup, but oh my goodness, let's try some of this romaine sauce. Mustardy, tarty, but not too much, still creamy. Like on first bite, and you can smell it too, fragrance. It tastes like, look at all the crab. So it's like a mush, like a cake of crab. I mean, I'm saying it's fully crab because some crab cakes, it's like, they have like some carbs in it, bread, they mix a lot of stuff. But this is mainly crab. That's why it's such a crabby flavor. It's so densely compacted with crab. And there's slight oils from it, from like the pan sear, the fry. But it's not too much. You know what it kind of reminds me of? Like a ginger scallion beef pancake. Like it's like a crab pancake. Or I guess that's why it's called crab cake. Like an Asian style, because it has a slight oiliness at the bottom, but not too much. Like it's just right. I'm blown away at the seafood here. Because our waiter was like, you have to order this crab cake. Everybody comes here and says it's the best in the country. They travel here for it. He wasn't lying, I can see why, but I need to take a few more bites and I'll give you my DVW score. Crispy and crunchy on the outside, and then when you get in the heart of the crab cake, it's got nice tender chew from how like the fibers of the crab runs, you know. It's like a little flaky, but it's such good crab that it's dense. Even though it's like pieces of crab, it's still like dense to the bite. Well, that's why it's all mush pushed together in that cake, because some crab cakes, like there's a lot of fillers in there, bread or like veggies or, you know, other garnishes, but this is like a full-on like mush of just crab. So good. Darius is letting us into the butcher room where they're dry aging this meat. It's very cold in here. Wow, all this good meat here. You guys see the smoke from my, not smoke, it's the air. Whew, it's cold in here. So we got the Malbec. This is the International from France.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Only the best.
All right, so we got our Caesar, our Malbec on deck. First of all, I'm saying this because my experience has been great thus far, but you guys might look at the menu and see the prices of the steaks. For one, it's Vegas. Two, it's a steakhouse. You go anywhere in the US, there's a standard for steakhouse prices, but every item you order on that menu, any steak, comes with a salad or soup. It comes with bread and then an extra side, but I paid a little bit extra to get a Caesar, which is a more premium salad. So let's try out their Caesar salad. Nice, cold, refreshing, crunchy. I like my Caesars. This one's lemony. I've seen deconstruct or construct a Caesar salad right in my face in the hometown of Caesar in Tijuana, Mexico. If you guys didn't know, Caesar is the name of the person who created the Caesar salad. Caesar from Tijuana, Mexico. Caesar salad is Mexican. And so they put like a lot of egg yolk, pepper, olive oil, lemon juice, and anchovies. And I don't like when my Caesar salad is anchovy, so this one isn't really anchovy tasting, even though there's probably some like anchovies in here. But it's very lemony. It's on the lemony side. I usually like it like creamy, but this is also very good because it's more refreshing cold. I like it. Nice, low, refreshing salad appetizer before our ribeye. Let's go. So the master chef just threw my ribeye on. There's different stages of cooking, but so he's actually flipping the grill. So they said this was a mesquite wood grill, and you can smell it when you walk in, but there's vents, so it's obviously not intoxicating in the place, but whew, I'm excited. Looks like all American grilled steak. Oh, and some salmon fillet. Oh, so he's actually flipping the grill. Ooh, look at this, baby. This is our bone-in ribeye. Comes with sides, asparagus, baked potato. Wow, look at that. Wow, I'm so excited here. Let me cut this and see if it is the medium rare. Indeed, is medium rare. Look at this. This looks like an absolute gorgeous medium rare, still smoking. Let's try this out. All right, DVW fam, look at this gorgeous, huge ribeye right here. Looks like a cowboy cut. And you know how Dua Lipa said one kiss is all it takes. One bite should be all it takes for this gorgeous looking steak. It already looks very well seared, so let's take a bite. Mmm. Just like how I expected it, because I smelled the meat and the wood mesquite grill. Very beefy. I like that beefy flavor. And it is an American steak. That's how it should be. Let's taste another piece. I'm not gonna put anything on it because good steak should not need any sauce. But sometimes I do a little salt and pepper, but we'll see the natural flavors of the steak. So I'm getting the vibe that they want to use like the natural smokiness of the mesquite grill. Not too much like flavoring on it, salt and pepper. There is like a slight saltiness and Maillard to the crust, but you really taste like that grill on there and that really meaty, beefy flavor, like that oomph in it. And it really just looks just like that. Like it tastes just how it looks, like a big, huge American big boy steak. Honestly, a good steak, you only need a few pieces and I am thoroughly impressed. This is how I like my ribeye. Like the meat, very tender, juicy, like you really just taste the meat, the beefiness of it. Look at this. I'm taking a big piece for you guys. I'm taking that huge piece to show you guys, even though it's a ribeye, it's very tender. Like the fibers of the meat, it runs very like tender ribeye, very flavorful. Not as tender as a fillet, but nice and fatty. I like it. It's a good ribeye, and I'll give you my DVW score and consensus in a few bites. Oh, how can I forget? This is their French Malbec. It was actually pretty decent price for imported wine. It was like $54 for the bottle, and I really like a Malbec. I like the finish on a Malbec, but let's see how this French one is. Salud. Oh man, I like a bold wine. It's like medium boldness, but with the Malbec, like the nice little finish, there's a very interesting aftertaste. But this one, I haven't tasted like a Malbec like this. Similar, obviously, they're Malbecs, but this one has like a, I really like it. It has almost like, not in a bad way, like a pungent aftertaste. Because it's a very nice palate cleanser for each bite. But guys, I was right on the money. I wasn't 100% sure before I ordered it if it was dry aged, but it all makes sense. The marbling is very tender and you taste a lot of that beefy flavor, that robust meat because it's dry aged. I believe he said 27 days. I don't know how I saw him putting it on the grill. I knew it would taste like this, so this is how like American ribeye should taste. That's a vibe I'm getting from this place, a very classic American vibe. Like a lot of the paintings on the walls are from cattle in like middle America. And if you guys have never been to Texas, like some of the steaks there are for farm to table. Some of the most interesting steaks I've had were from there. Ribeyes, like even like a basic standard ribeye you get there, because it's like so fresh, it just tastes very like meaty. Like it might be very descriptive, but almost like the slaughterhouse is in the backyard. It's just very rambunctious, like the meat. And this is the same vibe I'm getting. Not as robust with the meatiness as in Texas, but because it's dry aged, it tastes very beefy. But I will say, if I were to critique it somewhat, maybe there could be more of that Maillard on it, crisp, because some of the pieces I get are very crispy, like on the edges, and it takes on like that wood fire mesquite taste. But I could add a little bit of salt and pepper to some places, but that's actually not a bad thing, because I say you can always add, but you can't subtract saltiness. But it did everything that I wanted it to be right, which is just the quality of the steak and the meat. I am impressed thus far, so we're gonna finish off the rest of this and give you guys our DVW score. If I were to describe this in 1 or 2 words, beefy, meaty, and a real American steak. Yeah, so what you prefer? Salud. It's style, guys. So, you know, how they say in boxing, styles makes fights. I'll say like, styles also makes steakhouses. Some steakhouses are very classic, some are intimate, some are trendy, like SDK new. And that's just the interior environment and, you know, the vibrations from staff, waiters, but also in terms of taste, there's different styles of steakhouses as well. Like some are like seared very interestingly. This one I'll say is very classic American beefy. If you guys want a true American dry aged steak cooked right in front of you, right there. I have dinner and a show the whole time on a mesquite wood fire grill. This is for you. You know, I really do like that American style. I will say though, if I were to critique it, it's lacking a little bit of flavor, so I could add some salt and pepper to it. But the key attributes that it does right, that I wanted to do right, it does do right, like the quality of the meat. So for the steak itself, I have to give it a solid 8.8 out of 10 DVW score. But for this whole experience, like all the seafood I had, the sides, the atmosphere, customer service, environment, I don't know why I haven't came here. A lot of the guests are walking out, they have big old smiles, and people around Vegas and people who travel to Vegas come here just for the steakhouse. Like they don't come to stay at Circus Circus, they don't come for the entertainment and gaming. Some people just come here for this steakhouse. And a little story time about The Steakhouse. That's such a confident name, calling yourself The Steakhouse. They've been open since 1982, and Felix, the staff told me, or that he said like the staff here, like they've been keeping the same staff for 24 years. Like the last hire was from 24 years ago or something like that. So he's basically saying everybody who works here just loves working here, and Felix is very friendly, nice guy. All the staff here are great. Looks like they love to serve, and just the environment here. And I also add that to the DVW score, 9.5 out of 10 as well, because each steakhouse has its own style. Like for this one, very classic, homey. You know, all the servers, all the staff are very humble. Like you feel very personable with them. Like you have a conversation with them. No frills. Like you come here really for the atmosphere and the food, so I'll add some points for that as well. But yeah, really enjoyed my experience here at the Steakhouse. It's like a little speakeasy steakhouse. I've literally discovered it, and when you walk in, you're transported to another world. You don't even feel like you're in Vegas or Circus Circus anymore. So scratch that. You know, like how many looks does it take to get to the center of a 2-2 roll? The more meat I'm getting from this, the more I'm getting to the center. It's just more and more beefy and robust. If you like that style, I would change it to a 9 out of 10 DVW score. The marbling is great and it's tender and juicy. I just had to add a little extra salt and pepper on my pieces, but 9 out of 10, it's so good. Whew, I'm stuffed. I actually took some of that steak to go. It was delicious, but we have to get some dessert. There's always room for dessert, right? No matter how full you are. Do you hear that? Let's do a crust test. They keep surprising me here, guys. You guys hear that? They keep surprising me here. Appetizers were good. Steak was good. The seafood, like, I thought it was just a regular steakhouse, but it was a nice torch. Very caramelized on top, but it's not too sweet. I don't like when it's like just sugar on top. Nice toast. You could taste like the torching on it. Nice tart strawberry, but sweetness coming from the vanilla creme brulee. One of my favorite desserts. I like that the crust is thick as well. I'm biased because I love a good creme brulee, but people can mess up a creme brulee. Solid 9.1 out of 10 DVW score. All right, guys, so thank you to Felix. He was a great server, honestly, and servers like Felix and the whole vibe makes a steakhouse what it is. I was just saying this to you guys, how I love the, you know, humble atmosphere. I feel like Felix here is my friend. Like, we've been talking back and forth. Like, it's not like those, you know, be too fancy, but
that's right.
In a good way, you know?
We want to make this your home.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's very homey.
Yes.
Awesome.
And you'll be here forever, man.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Come see Felix. You have anything to say to DVW fam?
Oh, I love you guys. Thank you. Come and see us at the Steakhouse. We're here to serve you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
So this is the damn near price for every dish. Gonna finish off the rest of this. Enjoying my dinner so far, and yeah, see you guys outside. Salud. All right, so we met these lovely folks here who are walking out of this restaurant with a big old smile on their face.
Delicious.
So what do you guys think of the restaurant?
It was wonderful. Very old school.
Yes, very nice. Very, very nice.
But seriously, guys, so I feel like that was my first time at a speakeasy steakhouse. Like I said, I've heard a lot of great things about this spot. I'm glad I tried it for the first time. here at the Circus Circus. And as I'm sure you guys can tell, I'm very pleased with my experience here. The overall experience, I truly give it a DBW score 9.5 out of 10. One of my new favorite steakhouses here in Vegas. I added it to the collection. We'll see where it ranks though. So as always, if you guys like the video, please like it. Comment down below if you have any recommendations for us in Vegas or anywhere else in the world. And subscribe, and see you in the next one for more food and travel reviews on Dan vs. the World. Deuces.